Earth is now absorbing more energy than it releases, and scientists say this imbalance has never been this high in modern records. This isn't just global warming. This is a planet falling out of balance. For thousands of years, Earth maintained a near-perfect energy equilibrium. The energy coming in from the sun was roughly equal to the energy radiated back into space. That balance is now broken. According to the latest World Meteorological Organization report, Earth's energy imbalance has reached its highest level in the 65-year observational record. In simple terms, the planet is taking in more energy than it can send back out, and that excess heat is building up rapidly. Here's the scale of what that means. Over the past 2 decades, the Earth system has been absorbing heat equivalent to about 18 times total annual human energy consumption every single year. And almost none of that heat stays in the air. More than 91% is stored in the oceans, about 5% heats land, around 3% goes into melting ice, and only approximately 1% warms the atmosphere. So the temperatures we feel are just a small part of a much larger energy buildup. The oceans are acting as a massive buffer, absorbing most of this excess heat, but that comes with serious consequences. Ocean heat content reached a record high in 2025, and the rate of warming has more than doubled since 2005 compared to earlier decades. This is already driving marine heat waves, affecting nearly 90% of the ocean's surface in 2025. Rising sea levels, now about 11 centimeters higher than 1993 levels. Stronger storms and disruption of marine ecosystems. At the same time, the planet's ice systems are under pressure. Arctic sea ice is at or near record lows. Antarctic sea ice is among the lowest ever recorded. Glacier loss is accelerating, with some of the worst years occurring since 2016. So what's behind all of this? Greenhouse gases, carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide are now at their highest levels in at least 800,000 years. And carbon dioxide is at its highest level in 2 million years. These gases trap outgoing heat, preventing the planet from cooling properly. And here's the critical part. This imbalance doesn't disappear overnight, even if emissions stopped today. Because so much excess heat is already stored in the system. Warming will continue for years to decades as oceans and ice slowly adjust. That's why scientists emphasize. This isn't just about emissions anymore. It's about accumulated energy already inside the Earth system. And that energy is already shaping our world. The last 11 years, 2015 to 2025, are the warmest on record. 2025 was about 1.43 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels. Extreme weather events are impacting millions of people and costing billions annually. So here's the bottom line. Earth's climate system is no longer in equilibrium. And as long as this energy imbalance continues, the planet will keep storing heat, driving changes that can last hundreds to thousands of years. This isn't a future prediction. It's a measurable shift in how the planet works, happening right now. For clarity on a changing planet, this is Environment Eyepiece.